You know, like lots of people, I make my weekly run to the grocery store to pick up supplies. Lots of fresh vegetables and a nice juicy steak for the barbecue. And that's okay, but today I stopped into a real meat store where unprocessed American beef is cut, prepared, and sold. Sabatos Prime Meats in Belford, which is part of Middletown, New Jersey, is one of the only so-called butchers in the area as far as I know. I was really surprised at the incredible selection of meat, fish, and poultry.
We've been coming here regularly for many years.
Thank you, Bob.
And I'm serious about my wife, who only makes a gravy. Obviously, we're Italian, utilizing his meats and his homemade sausage.
But there's also fresh bread, frozen foods, deli-type foods, and homemade sausages. I actually got to witness sausages being made by Andy.
Putting the casing on the funnel.
Casing on the funnel? That sounds very technical.
This breakfast sausage is filled out into sheep casing, which is the sheep intestines. And I'll do it this way. And then we hit the paddle over here and it should come out. Tying a knot.
Cool.
And that's the end of it.
Just like that.
I just finished. Started early this morning.
Wow. Oh, it was very cool. Or should I say, it was very cold. They showed me the cool room where beef used to hang on hooks from a track system on the ceiling, but that's no longer how it's done. And then I went into a very cold room, which must feel good on a hot summer day. This is John Sabatos, who seems to have a way with the customers. Everybody who came in knew his name, and he knew theirs. And that black steer on the roof has become a landmark, much like the clown at the old food circus on Route 35.
Well, we are third generation. My grandfather started up in Newark in around 1918. He had three sons, which one was my dad and one was Andy's dad. We're partners. And my dad's retired now, and Andy's dad is no longer with us. We've been doing this all our lives. I've been here 42 years full-time. Andy's here about the same. It's just been a family business, and we everything's old-fashioned. We grind the chopped meat in front of people. Everything is all homemade. It's all friendly service. People come in, we like to call them by name. Everything is custom cut. And basically, that's pretty much it.
What's the difference between getting meat at a grocery store and getting meat at a place like this?
Well, the meat here is not prepackaged. In other words, everything here, we cut it to your liking. If you want a steak thicker than just the normal thickness and it's not prepackaged, you can buy one steak. You don't have to buy a package of, like say, even pork chops in the supermarket. They come maybe 5 or 6 in a package. You can come here and buy one pork chop if you want. They're all custom cut. The chicken cutlets, we cut them in all chicken. You can get it whole or cut up. All the chicken cutlets, we trim them, flatten them, pound them down nice and thin. Well, actually, for the quality that we have, a lot of the grocery stores now don't handle American beef. They handle Canadian beef or Australian beef. Ours is all American. There is definitely a difference. The old saying, you get what you pay for, is true. But believe it or not, if you look at the packages in the supermarket, what they get per pound, I would almost guarantee that our prices are cheaper per pound than their item, unless it's a sale item in the supermarket. But other than that, overall, we're definitely cheaper. If you come in here, we want you to come back. It's not a one-time shot. We like you as a long-lasting customer, and we plan on being here for another 100 years. We're almost 100 years old now, and we plan on being here for a long time yet.
You know, after talking with John, I'm convinced that the quality of fresh American beef is the way to go, and the way to go to Sabatos Prime Meats is head for Campbell's Junction, which is conveniently located for everybody in the Jersey Bayshore area. Sabatos Prime Meats is one of a kind. I guarantee it.